Welcome back to Elite Rentals. I'm James Corwell. Today we're looking at top 5 yachts to charter for New Year's Eve 2025. If you enjoy practical yacht charter insights, make sure you're subscribed. The link to connect with us is in the description. I've chosen 5 real, fully crewed charter yachts that cover a range of budgets from around $65,000 per week up to the 1 million plus category. Every yacht here is available for bona fide charter, built by respected shipyards and well suited to a timeless New Year's experience in destinations like St. Barth's, the Bahamas, and the wider Caribbean. I'll give you pricing guidance, key features that matter for New Year's Eve, and a few insider tips on timing, berths, and what most first-time charterers don't realise about the holidays. At number 5, Aqualife Builder Horizon. Length 26 metres. Typical winter rate from about $65,000 per week plus expenses. Aqualife is a modern 26 metre Horizon FD series yacht that punches above its size for families or 2 couples travelling together. A detail worth noticing is the volume you get on this platform. The wide body design gives more interior space than many yachts in this length, with large windows, a bright salon, and a main deck master on certain layouts. It's a comfortable, less formal way to spend New Year's without sacrificing the essentials. Great crew service, stabilizers for comfort at anchor, and a practical toy selection, usually including a jet ski, sea bobs or snorkel gear, and stand-up paddleboards. For New Year's, Aqualife works beautifully in the Bahamas, especially around the Exumas or Nassau-Rose Island. The shallow draft means you can anchor closer to the beach, and your captain can set you up with a relaxed sunset mooring before you watch fireworks from the foredeck lounge. Most first-time charterers don't realise that even smaller yachts require holiday planning just as early as the big ones. The good anchor spots near the action go fast. If you want a marina slip in Nassau for New Year's Eve, request it months ahead and be ready with a plan B to anchor out. A practical note on cost. The base rate is for the yacht and crew. You'll also provision an advanced provisioning allowance, the APA, which typically covers fuel, food, drinks, local fees and toys. On smaller yachts in the Bahamas, APA often lands around 30-35% of the base rate, depending on your cruising and preferences. Holiday surcharges may apply for New Year's week, so it's smart to lock your dates early and ask for all-inclusive estimates. Why Aqualife makes the list. It's the best entry point into a true crewed super yacht experience for New Year's Eve. Real privacy, a capable crew, and easy access to sandy anchorages without needing a mega budget. Next on the list, at number 4, Ocean Club Builder Hezen. Length 50 metres. Typical winter rate from about $175,000 to $199,000 per week plus expenses. Ocean Club is a proven 50-metre Dutch-built yacht with a strong charter record in the Bahamas and Caribbean. At this size, you step into a different level of features. A large sun deck with a jacuzzi, generous deck lounges, a great swim platform, and a big selection of water toys. It's excellent for mixed age groups. Adults can enjoy the upper deck bar and conversations under the bimini, while the crew runs a safe, structured water day off the stern with sea bobs, towables, and the slide if fitted. From my experience, what sets Ocean Club apart during New Year's is operational readiness. The crew are used to holiday charters, meaning they're quick with tenders, attentive with service timing around fireworks, and efficient with special menus. If you're aiming to be near the Atlantis fireworks in Nassau or hop down to the Exumas for quieter anchorages before the 31st, the captain can set a route that balances smooth weather windows with a festive final night. A small tip here. Request your food and beverage preferences at least 3 weeks before embarkation. Holiday provisioning gets tight, and the better your chef knows your schedule, especially any midnight champagne or late night snacks, the smoother the evening feels. Also, ask about tenders. A fast, comfortable tender makes quick runs to shore easy if you decide to join a beach party before returning aboard for the countdown. If you're thinking about planning a charter, Elite Rentals can help align dates, berths, and toy setups for New Year's week without surprises. The link is in the description. At number 3, Maltese Falcon Builder Perini Navi. Length 88 metres. Typical winter rate from about $460,000 per week plus expenses. Maltese Falcon is one of the most recognisable sailing yachts in the world, 88 metres with the unique Dyna-rig system. For New Year's Eve, it offers a totally different atmosphere. Deck spaces made for elegant outdoor dining, a dramatic silhouette under sail, and the kind of service you expect on a flagship charter yacht. She's ideal if you want a sophisticated celebration without the feel of a floating resort. You can host a refined dinner on the aft deck. Enjoy a curated music setup and count down under the stars with the best view in the anchorage. A detail worth noticing is how versatile Maltese Falcon is for guests. You have expansive lounges, a gym area, a serious tender fleet for beach landings, and a professional crew who handle all the choreography of a signature sailing yacht. In places like St. Barths, one of the world's most sought-after New Year's anchorages, the yacht's tenders can shuttle you to and from Gustavia if you want to blend time ashore with private celebrations aboard. St. Barths requires early planning. Mooring allocations and event logistics can be competitive. Your captain can anchor outside the harbour to give you space and still keep you close to the fireworks. Most first-time charterers don't realise that event weeks like New Year's may have earlier cut-offs for submitting guest lists and shore plans. On Maltese Falcon, the crew will guide you through that. If you want to host visitors, clarify the headcount limits and timing so the team can manage tender runs and security smoothly. Why it deserves this spot. If you love the romance of yachting with the polish of a super yacht program, Maltese Falcon delivers a New Year's setting that's both iconic and surprisingly intimate. Now moving to a standout upper tier option at number 2, Lady Brit. Builder feed ship, length 63 metres. Typical winter rate from about $445,000 per week, plus expenses. Lady Brit is a benchmark feed ship charter yacht. The layout is guest-friendly and flexible, with 7 staterooms for up to 12 guests, a dedicated wellness area with a sauna and massage room, and expansive outdoor decks for dining and lounging. The sun deck is especially well suited to New Year's gatherings. There's space to set up a proper dinner, a relaxed cocktail area, and a jacuzzi for a celebratory midnight dip. From an operational standpoint, Lady Brit is the kind of yacht that makes New Year's feel effortless. The team can coordinate beach picnics earlier in the week, line up a formal tasting menu for the 31st, and stage lighting and music for the countdown. A detail worth noticing, deck flow. Large exterior decks with wind protection mean you can dine outdoors comfortably at anchor without feeling the breeze take over your evening. For St. Barths or the BVIs, Lady Brit typically runs with a robust water sports inventory so you can keep the days active, sea bobs, paddleboards, snorkeling gear, then switch to a black tie dinner on board. If you want to see the Gustavia fireworks, the captain will plan an anchorage with a clear line of sight and enough distance for comfort after the show. Most first-time charterers don't realise how quickly top spa staff book up for holiday weeks. If you prefer a dedicated masseuse every day or have specific wellness requests, get that scheduled as soon as your dates are firm. Also, confirm dress codes for any shore venues you plan to visit. St. Barths restaurants can be dressier over the holidays than the rest of the season. Elite Rentals creates custom itineraries and secures prime New Year's anchorages wherever possible. If you'd like our team to present options matching your dates and guest profile, you'll find the link in the description. At number 1, Savannah, builder, feed ship, length 83.5 metres, typical winter rate from about $1,000 per week, plus expenses. Savannah is an ultra-luxe feed ship known for its hybrid propulsion, refined design, and a suite of features that elevate any event. An elegant pool with a glass wall, a remarkable underwater viewing lounge, and a beach club-style lower deck with seamless access to the sea. If you want the most curated New Year's experience, this yacht gives you it all. Next level service, showpiece spaces for entertaining, and the privacy to enjoy the evening exactly the way you want it. A practical advantage on Savannah is the way the crew configure each deck for the evening. The pool deck can be staged for a pre-dinner champagne reception, the main aft deck set for a multi-course tasting menu, and an upper deck turned into a lounge with a DJ-style audio setup for the countdown. Lighting and service choreography are handled quietly in the background, so your party feels natural, not scripted. If you're planning St. Barths on Savannah, timing is everything. Ideally, secure your preferred window 9 to 12 months ahead. New Year's week often includes a premium over the standard rate, and berths are extremely limited. Your captain can position you for direct views of the fireworks while keeping enough separation from the busiest boat traffic. If you prefer quieter waters, consider Anguilla or Columbia Bay earlier in the week and move in for the 31st. A small tip here, confirm any special entertainment or decor at contract stage. On ultra-luxury yachts, the crew can coordinate live music, curated wine pairings, and bespoke table settings, as long as lead times allow. Also, discuss tender schedules if you plan shore time on the 31st. Running tenders around the harbour requires careful timing when many yachts are arriving and anchoring. Why? Savannah is number one. It's the complete New Year's platform. Elegant design, meticulous service, and iconic spaces made for a once-a-year celebration. A few closing insights to help you choose among these 5. 1. Book early and be flexible. For New Year's week, 9 to 12 months in advance is ideal for the most popular yachts and anchorages. If your dates are fixed, consider widening your cruising area to include nearby islands with easier logistics, then reposition for the final night. 2. Understand holiday pricing. Many yachts apply a premium for Christmas and New Year's weeks. It's normal. Ask us to map your desired itinerary against expected fuel and local fees, and we'll give you a clear total including APA estimates. 3. Berths versus anchoring. In St. Barths, marina space is limited and typically allocated to the largest yachts. Anchoring outside Gustavia gives you more privacy and, often, the best view. Your captain will balance comfort with visibility for the fireworks. 4. Safety and licensing. If you want to use jet skis, check local license rules in advance. Your crew will keep everything within local regulations without compromising fun. 5. Dress the decks for the evening. Work with your stewardess on lighting, music, and service flow. On the right yacht, the atmosphere becomes the luxury, comfortable, polished, and perfectly timed. Here's a quick recap of the mix we covered today. Aqua Life at around $65,000 per week for an excellent entry-level family charter. Ocean Club at roughly $175,000 to $199,000 for a proven 50-meter program in the Bahamas and Caribbean. Maltese Falcon from about $460,000 for an iconic sailing yacht, New Year's. Lady Brit from around $445,000 for refined feedship comfort with wellness facilities. And Savannah from about $1,000 for the ultimate ultra-luxury celebration. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to plan your charter, visit Elite Rentals using the link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe for more yacht insights.